Hey guys, welcome to our weekly reading vlog. This is Jyoti from Angie and Joe's channel, and in this reading vlog, I have some surprise for you. So, before that, let me tell you the weekly progress about the books that I was reading last time. So, last time told you that I'm reading two books. The number one was Algorithm to Live By. So I finished that book and it is really amazing book. I would suggest this book to everyone who want to understand that how mathematics affects our life, how we knowingly and unknowingly use maths in our daily life, how our decisions are actually something related to the maths that we have studied and we always felt that it is of no use. So maths is not a dead subject. It does affect our daily life. It is impacting the inventions that are happening. It is affecting the research, the clinical researches that are happening. It is affecting the decisions that the leaders are taking. Even today in pandemic, how are the leaders deciding that which group should be vaccinated first? So that's also something related to maths. All these algorithms are affecting our life, and it's good to know how it does all these things and how maths is affecting our life. So I really like that book and I suggested it to a couple of my friends and they have actually started reading it. The second book that I started last week was this, Anne of Green Gables. So this was a reread. I already read this book a couple of years back, and I really liked it book. Even now, after so many years, when I am reading it again, I really feel excited to read it book because the imagination that Anne Shirley shows in this book is really really good, because the way she imagines things, the way she gets in trouble with all her imaginations, all her things that she does is really interesting, and it is a very light book. I really loved reading it, and I still have to read 100 pages, so last 100 pages, so I think I'll be able to finish it today. So today is Sunday, and I think by the time this vlog will be on YouTube, I'll be able to finish this. So that's about it. So these were the two books that I was reading. One is done, the other one is about to finish. The next books that I am picking this week is number one. I am actually listening to an audiobook of this book. It is 4 Hours Work Week, and it is a very famous book. It talks about productivity, it talks about new rich, it talks about, removing unwanted things from your life and how you can transform your life. So I got this book some years back, and I don't know, I never started it because always felt that this book is something which has too much of gyan to it, and it will ask you to do so much this and this to get transformation and all this thing. But I don't know what changed. I finally thought of picking it, and this week I started 4 Hours Work Week, and so far I have read 25% of it, and it is good. I would not say that I love it, but it does teach you something new. If you are someone who wants to increase your productivity, so it talks about the Pareto principle of 80-20, how 20% of the things makes the 80% of the impact. So that is good. Then it talks about the paradigm shifts. It talks about many different things, like what you can do to make yourself more productive, how you can eliminate the useless steps from your thing, how can you plan something. So it's a good book. I have not yet read completely, so once I'll finish it, I'll tell you my complete review. But so far, I'm liking it. It is a good read. I'm not very very excited about it because, yeah, it has too much of gyan, but it is good. So if you are someone who likes productivity book and all those things, you will certainly love it. The next book that I am going to read this week is this, The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. This book, many people suggested this book to me, and I had this book from quite some time. So finally I'm picking it. There's also a reason to pick this book because this is a mental health month and lots of people are talking about mental health, and considering the kind of pandemic we are going through, mental health is something which is very very important to all of us, and many of us are struggling with depression, with staying alone and everything. So this book is somewhat related to that, but it is not a non-fiction. It is not it doesn't tell you about what is mental health and everything. No, it is an autobiographical novel. So in this, the author Sylvia Plath, she herself went through depression. So it's her story, her journey, how she what happened to her. So this book actually talks about something which is there in the society, and many of us might have felt it. So it talks about what you expect from the society and what the society expect from you. Say for example, when it comes to career, like people say that okay, this is a good career, you should, why don't you try engineering, why don't you do this, why don't you do MBA, why don't you do this. So society has some expectation, and most of the time we as an individual struggle with the expectation of the society and our own expectations. So this book talks about all those things and how the author herself, like it's her story, so how she went into depression and her societal tendency, how she tried to kill herself, and then after therapy and all those things she came out, and then she started her career in writing. And yeah, it's a great read. So I heard about it, so finally I'm going to start this book and I'll let you know how it goes. It's nice because the amount of thing I heard about it, it looks like it's going to be a good read, so I'm really excited about it. So yes, these are the two reads. So I am going to finish 4 Hours Work Week this week, and then I'm going to finish Anne of Green Gables, and then after that I'm going to start this. And that was my this week's vlog, but yes, as I told you, I'm going to have some surprise for you. So we have with us 2 young readers who are enjoying their reading time, and they are going to tell us about the books that they read during this week.
Hi.
So I have with me these 2 kids, Rudra and Riyansh. So they are also going to tell you that what are they reading this week and how was it. So Rudra, would you like to tell first what did you finish this week?
Okay. This week I finished the Chronicles of Narnia. And right now I'm reading The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So how is this book?
It's nice.
The cover is really beautiful.
Thanks, but it's really big that it covers just for my bookmark.
Riyansh, you tell me, what are you reading and what did you just finish?
I finished Roald Dahl, Matilda.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, it's a nice book. It's about a girl who reads books.
Okay.
And she's very good at math.
Oh, nice. So what are you reading now?
And now I'm reading How to Be a Writer. We showed you this in the last book haul. So I'm reading this right now. And if you want to be a writer, you can get this book. It's a nice book.
Who's the author of this book?
It's Ruskin Bund.
Oh, nice.
And the author of this book is L. Frank Baum. And the author of this book and the author of this book is C.S. Lewis.
Okay, so that is what these guys are going to read this week, and let's see if they are able to finish this book. So that's the reading vlog for this week. If you have any recommendation, if you have any queries or any suggestions, please do write in the comment section below, and please do consider subscribing to our channel and click on the bell icon to get all the notification. That's it from our side. Bye bye.
Bye bye.